I have decided to make an experiment about launching coins on different platforms. Maybe Pump.fun released the DEX, which is called PumpSwap. So I'm gonna compare launch Memecoin on PumpSwap or directly on Pump.fun. I'm gonna compare them, and I will do like exactly the same thing on both platforms, and I will compare the results in terms of profit, complexity, whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and like check how the PumpSwap coins are doing right now. This one, I'm seeing something called GBTC, and what I'm seeing here is this dude made 28 Solanas. Probably he added like 20 Solanas in liquidity, and he made 8 Solanas, which seems like pretty good to me. And let's search more for the other coins. This is like the newspapers on Pump.fun. I need PumpSwap. So whenever you create your token, it's gonna be there, and you know the snipers or the apes are just like hanging around here. They will see your coin if you do, like as I do. They have some, rules in it. There are some rules in it. I'm gonna show you the rules and the stuff. So this tip made like 22 Solanas. I don't know how much he added at the first place. I can't see it right here. I could see it on the Soul Scan, but like just don't waste our time with that. So as you can see, people are making profits on PumpSwap. So I'm gonna try to launch a coin on Pump.fun first. Then I'll do my launch on PumpSwap. See the difference? As you can see, most of the tokens are on PumpSwap right now, not like on on Raydium anymore. So I'm gonna copy that token, which is called ABC. So I'm gonna get all the information of that token, and how to do it is like crazy easy, but some token websites are charging money for that. So I'm gonna show you like the really easy method. You gotta go to the soul scan of that token and just copy their IP address link, and then you'll get every information about the metadata. Alright, so what do we actually need here is the logo. So we got the logo set image as ABC JPEG, and then what do we have here is their description and all the socials. Alright, so we can just take all the information from IPFS. It's very easy. Don't pay for that. Some tools are charging for that. I don't recommend paying any money for that kind of thing. It's easy. You could do it. So always use a notepad to work clean. Take your notes on notepad. So we got every information. The website. So it's gonna be like really easy. But you gotta check the websites. If the website have conjunct address in it, you shouldn't use that website, right? Or like don't give a link to the website. That's really important because people will understand that you're copying someone else's token. So it's not a good way to go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a new coin here. I downloaded the image, just I'll put it right there, and ABC as a ticker or symbol, whatever you call, and name is not the Memecoinpump Corp. The new standard in Bitcoin mining. I don't know what is this thing about. It's probably something not really working that well. So website is everything is gonna be like the same. So just click on that button, and what you'll get is like a pop-up money or something like that, I guess, as I remember. Yeah, I didn't put it by 0.3 because I'm gonna put at 0.3 on PumpSwap as well. That's what I'm doing, 0.3. So what's gonna happen? They'll give us like some Memecoin token, and we will see the result of it. All right. So there are some bots in it, like they're buying and selling. They're just screwing around. And what do they get after it? Yeah, they're just selling it like right away. I don't know how people make profits in this platform unless they're using bumblers, which is like the next topic gonna be like in, I don't know, in through 3 videos. So what do we have here is we actually didn't make anything, right? And we just created that token on Pump.fun and we wasted our time. No, so we paid some just small up, but like we basically waste our time because there are tons of coins on Pump.fun and your coins are not going to be one of these chances we want if you don't have any community or anything like that on there, because like there are too many competitors. So what do we have here is we have its SPLTOKEN creator tool, which is called Aries tool. So why we're using this one? This one is not throwing at errors. That's a good reason. So when you just copy and paste every information, you have to choose all the options. By the way, it's very important. If you don't choose, you won't mean freeze and update. No one is going to buy your token. So you gotta confirm. And this is like the trickiest part. You gotta put 20% of your token as liquidity on PumpSwap. Why we're doing this is because Dexscreener takes it as it's migrated from Pump.fun, because every coin on Pump.fun migrates with 20% as token liquidity, you know. That's why we're doing it like that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna burn some of the tokens to get trackers, you know. They have their tracking burns. If you create a token on Swap directly, they'll loop if you're burning it or not. That's like really important. So when you burn small portion of a token, these bots are, you know, some freaks will see that, track that, and will buy right after that. Okay, we burnt that successful transaction. So I'd skip that like 50 minutes for showing you the results. What happened is I got some buys at the beginning, and after I burned that thing, he just brought more buys, and at the end of the day, I have like 8.62 Solanas. So if you want to remove liquidity for, you know, educational purposes, it's your choice. If you don't want to remove it, I understand you can market your coin if you believe in it. But if you're copying a token, I mean, it's your choice, obviously, but like, I'm not going to comment on this, okay? It's that I'm gonna calculate my profit and I'll show you how much I made on this launch. So when I made this launch, like it's 125 Solanas, so we should like $850 for what, quick 50 minutes or 10 minutes. So what I'm seeing here is the conclusion of this video is, if you are going to create a token with really small effort, if you're not going to push it that much, I'm suggesting you to launch it on PumpSwap instead of Pump.fun, and you could use that tool. This one is working, not throwing in the red errors. If you see any tools throwing red errors, like this could be malicious or this could grain your wallet, please avoid using them, because most of them are really drainers and this one is not. This is basically what it is, okay? So that's it for me today. If you have any questions, if you drop a comment, don't forget to like the video. Please make sure to subscribe if you're not. Thank you for watching and peace out.